Hello everybody, welcome back to another Nikke stream. Today we actually have quite a few things to do. In regards to Nikke, is this the right one? This is not the right one, that's the right one. Ugh. Yep, so we actually have the Valentine event that's ending soon. Usually I don't really do this, but yeah, it's gonna be funny, so I mean, why not? I know they have done a lot of the updates recently. Most notably yesterday, I think. Yesterday was the first day after the update finished. I actually missed one day of login because the time they updated was the time I usually log in. If I don't stream the game, I usually don't log in early, so it means that the time I usually log in is very late, which is pretty normal for me. But as a result of that, I actually missed a day or two of logins because of that. So it's a really feels bad moment, but oh well. I need to stop saying all the time, you know. So what actually happened during this update? Main story chapter is now up to 44. I have spoiled myself already. Or should I say YouTube algorithm is very nice. I don't like YouTube sometimes. Actually, you know what? A lot of the times. So yeah. And then another few things we can talk about is Rico collab has been alive for a while. I mean, like 5. I did the current music is playing from the Rico collab battle music. I actually really liked it on the first hearing. I did not read the story yet, other than the intro scene, because I really was curious. But other than the intro cinematic for you to go into the hub, I actually have not watched anything else. So I will be reacting with you guys, I guess, the same way. But I will let it stack up first. The event is quite long, so I'm going to set the next stream for Rico to be probably 2 weeks from now. And then maybe we shall see, maybe one of the weekends we'll do a weekend stream, and then we shall see. But I'm not so sure yet how we're gonna do that, but it's more for litmus testing how I can stream on the weekend. Hopefully I can do that. If not, it's a little bit difficult. I may have to do it in a recording style. But as said, litmus testing. Because I won't be able to do this kind of thing once I'm off contract and going for actual. So yeah. Now I think without further ado, we also need to talk a little bit about the incoming war that I will be facing, which is I have to do the actual battles. To circumvent that, probably I will just do story mode instead of doing all the actual battles as we have done thus far. Just for a straight up reason that it's just kind of a pain in the butt, and I really want to streamline through. So all of the progression stuff, following after this new war that I'm facing, would be to do it via story mode. So that means I'll ignore normal mode. Normal mode, I'll clear it during my own time. Story mode will be the main way of us experiencing the story. That is my conclusion, because I'm really kind of up there in terms of what I need to do. If the only thing left is reroll and I can't even get reroll, my luck is dog shit, okay? So I wouldn't be able to get that reliably, and I wouldn't be able to constantly do skipping, because I usually like to skip to save time. But if I only can do it via actual battle on stream, I don't think that's a fun thing to watch. To be honest, I am not a big fan of it. I only like it when I fight bosses, but normal mob battles and all of that, I usually play on auto, as you already have seen it. I push hard mode quite a bit recently, so I'm also very close to the threshold. But the maxing out is the problem, right? The only thing I can actually further my power right now is from getting all of the event resources, and yeah, that's not really possible. I'm not gonna do that. It's a time gatey thing, so there's no point. So yeah, I think let's go out and see this. Today is Valentine's Day. Is it yesterday or today, actually? I think. Valentine's is... I mean, I never dated anyone. Talking about dating, though. Shout out to my boy Chibi. I'm gonna wish him all the best in terms of getting himself back up. It's gonna be painful. If you want to know what happened and you are one of his viewers, which appear to be shadow banned or whatever, you can actually check out his channel with Chibi reviews. But yeah, my man needs support, and I would give him that support, mental support, for what he's going through right now. Yeah, just something that came up when I was looking at the Valentine's Day. I'm like, right. There is something that didn't happen positively on a Valentine's Day. It's not a good start. I would say so myself, right? Yikes. Okay, where is Valentine's? Let me check. It's 13 to 15. Oh, it's supposed to be tomorrow. But people do it from 13 to 15. Time even up as early as 11. And thank you, AI. AI is really nice on the department. Ugh. A day to express our heart racing with love through chocolate. Well, not a single message from anyone. That's kind of disappointing. Please let the rest of today pass just like this. I forgot to on the sound again. Whoops. That's kind of disappointing. You know what? I'm gonna go the Oyaji route, where we just want silence, right? My peaceful morning doesn't last, however. Hey, it's crust. Oh, that's cute. Mr. Gourmand, we have got a problem. I should have known. Huh? What do you mean? It's nothing. So what's the problem? Well, I received a lot of chocolate ingredients as part of a sponsorship. Sponsorship? So I handed some out to the Nikke station at the outpost for Valentine's Day. The only thing is, yesterday the sponsor suddenly caught. Apparently expired Splendomin was used in those ingredients. What? That's not good at all. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't Nikke not get sick from this? They assured me that eating it wouldn't cause any problems, but still it wouldn't be right to let people cook with expired ingredients. I tried to contact everyone yesterday and tell them not to use those ingredients, but what? No one believed me. On top of that, they even told me someone was impersonating me, messaging them about expired ingredients. So now all my messages are being treated as spam. Why wouldn't they believe you? I don't know. They even asked how I could deceive them like that just because we are competitors. I heard that some of them already have made plans to get together and make homemade chocolates. How about going there and explaining everything in person? Before coming here, I actually went to where they were making chocolates and tried talking to them, but they said they weren't falling for it and kept pressing me, asking who put me up to it. Why are they so dead set on not believing you? Is it about something about a boy who cried wolf? No? Got a feeling. This happened not more than once. Is it because I don't inspire trust? Or do I just look like a liar? Oh boy, that's definitely not it. Well, that's a relief. But everyone keeps talking about it's like some kind of competition. It feels like there's something going on that I don't know about. Is there some chocolate making contest I'm not aware of? Who knows? Since today's Valentine's Day, they all started making chocolate early this morning, so there's not much time left. Is there really no good way to get the ingredients back? Honestly, it's going to be tough if they don't trust you. Yeah, I guess so. Well, the sponsor did say eating it wouldn't cause any problem, so it should be fine. And even if it does, it's on them for not believing you. Still, if only I hadn't handed out those ingredients, none of this would have happened. I think the end recipient is the commander, so I guess you're just causing the commander a lot of stomach aches in the near future. That's my um illusionary, glance in the future. I mean to be fair, this is Valentine's Day story, so that's gotta be the case, right? I stuck my nose in where I shouldn't have. Okay. You had good intentions, Crust. Still, it didn't turn out well in the end. Crust? I'm sorry. It's your day off and I'm venting to you. As if whining would change anything. Asking for help isn't whining. You can come talk to me about things like this anytime. Thank you for saying that. Just a moment, please. That voice. Is she in her ninja outfit? Someone suddenly drops from the ceiling and lands in front of us. Why is she in her ninja outfit? She doesn't need to be ninja right now, right? No? She could just be in her normal outfit. Why is she in her ninja outfit? What's up with you guys, Shifa? Shifa, please. Ah. Okay. Nin. God, there's someone in the ceiling? I figured it was you, Delta. This sounds like a job for Thieves of Justice, so I decided to step in. The Thieves of Justice? I heard everything about the situation from up there, Crust. A trap hidden inside a gift set with good intentions. Victims who were told the truth, yet refused to believe it. That sounds a bit dramatic. When the problem can't be resolved through ordinary means, that's when the Thief of Justice must step in. And you're gonna create a chocolate thief. That's worse. That's worse. Let me guess, who are the recipients? Anis? Neon? Rappy? Who else? Inherit? Okay. Wow, really? Your job is really impressive. That's quite an exaggeration. You have assessed the situation correctly, Crust. Then, how should we proceed? We must secretly retrieve all the chocolates made from those ingredients the Thief of Justice way. Huh? Obviously she would get confused. What the hell is she thinking? No. What the hell is she thinking? Why would you think explaining it in this way would anyone get the idea what you're talking about? Oh, right, stealing them is also an option. Steal them? But they are working so hard to make them. That doesn't feel right. But there's no other way. The Nikke may be fine, but if a human eats chocolate made from those ingredients, there's no telling what might happen. If that happens, things could escalate quickly. That's true. How many people do you hand out those ingredients to? About 13. Why is the number 13? We have organization 13 and now we have this 13. That's more than I expected. With that many people involved, all sorts of things could happen. Yeah. Alright, since it comes to this, I guess I have to brace myself. But still, it wouldn't be right to just steal something they put so much care into. How about we give them these chocolates instead as an apology? Russ holds out a bag filled with these chocolates. You made these yourselves? Yeah. I just really wanted to apologize. And where do you source this chocolate from? Where do you source this chocolate from? Is it from the same supplier who tricked you into telling you that there are expired stuff inside again? I got a feeling that's gonna happen again, right? How likely that's gonna happen again? I think that's pretty likely, I'll be honest. Oh boy. I got bad heebie-jeebies about this. I got bad heebie. I made plenty, would you like to try some? You don't have to ask me twice. Crust hands Delta and me a chocolate each. Thanks. Thank you. I put the chocolate in my mouth. Huh? Do I need to react to that again? It's the exact same thing. Why? Oh gosh. This is really good. Yeah, it's really delicious. This should be more than sufficient compensation. Thank you so much for saying that. Alright then, shall we assemble the Thieves of Justice? Unfortunately, Phantom. Sorry, there's an important meeting at the library today. I don't think I can join. I'm really sorry. She's really sorry, she said. She's really sorry, she said. And even Quincy. Why? The thing is, why do they know? Why do they know? Sorry, I just returned to the rehabilitation center yesterday. I should probably lie low today. Next time, call me in for sure. We'll have a great time. Is she still in the rehab center doing all these things, sneaking out all the time? Neither of them are able to join us. Looks like they're both busy. Is Miranda unavailable too? Miranda, she's busy with her police work. Yeah, let's put word in her mouth. To be honest, I didn't actually ask her. I see. Oh, I guess everyone is tied up. No choice then, looks like it will just be us. Alright, then from this moment on, the three of us shall be called the Thieves of Chocolate. Okay. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right and be prepared. I pull out a cloak and mask I hidden inside my wardrobe. See, this is why we know that she's a freaking cheerleader, right? Of course. Wow, those are so cool. Oh, thanks. I don't have a cloak or a mask. Are you sure it's okay for me to join? Of course you can. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Delta. I currently serve as a trainee with the Thieves of Justice. Though I'm still in training, I will do my utmost not to tarnish my superior's reputation. I can provide the base of operations. Then I can be in charge of meals. Unbelievable, that's the most useful role. No. Actually, no. Delta is the one who's the most important. She's the one doing the stealing and replacing, right? I like the OST as well. I'm honored to be a part of this. Alright then, Thieves of Chocolate, shall we proceed? You got it. Yes! I can't see anything. Maybe wearing a mask was a mistake. Stop worrying about that and keep crawling. Was it really necessary to enter through the vents? Yes, since Quincy isn't here to carve a new route for us, the ventilation duct is the best option for infiltrating the residence. That makes sense. Doing this makes me feel like a secret agent on a mission. You're not wrong, you're one. Shh, halt. The target location is directly below us. We're already here? Cross lifts her head and peers down through the opening in the ventilation duct. Alright, Rappy and Neon are down there. Why do you think I wouldn't have guessed it, huh? Why do you think I wouldn't have guessed it? Of course, wife and second wife are fighting. I don't know where Ennis is though. Hang on. What in the world is that? What in the world is what? I peer down to where Crass is pointing. Rappy Red Hood. Neon. Rappy and Neon stare at the magnificent thing before them. It looks good. It looks great. Smug Rappy is not... Okay, do we have Smug Rappy right now? I don't think we see Smug Rappy as much. You think so too? Of course, I still can't believe we made this with our own hands. We knew we were right. Bet we were. Anis needs to hurry up and come see this masterpiece. Yeah, what's taking Anna so long? I should try calling her. I'm exhausted. Anis, what took you so long? What do you think? I was buying boxes and decorations, though. Told me to grab whatever I could. I asked someone to come down to help me carry some stuff, but no one came. What gives? Sorry, I was too busy perfecting this great world. I'll have to check my messages. You know, if Rappy says that, it's kind of like we are screwed. Countess is a screwed squad. It's a screwed squad. Like, they need major tuning. Something is wrong. Of all things, they're attracted to art. What great. That's right, feast your eyes on this, Anis. We finally finished it. Neon points to the great work behind her. What's that? Before her stands a massive towering crimson bullet. What else? That's a chocolate we made. That's a chocolate? Behold the majesty of the great red bullet Mark III. Isn't it incredible? This great big bullet is made out of chocolate? Yes, impressive, isn't it? Super duper impressive. Neon I will understand because firepower, but I guess Rappy is very respectful of her Red Hood background, huh? Did you even forget what day it is today? Of course I didn't, it's Valentine's Day. Then why do you make something that looks like it should be launched onto the surface? We said we make something filled with love. What's a more loving gesture than overwhelming firepower? Impact frames? I think the color red conveys plenty of love on soul. Ah, right, I see. I should have known better than to leave you two alone. But why is it Mark III? Because the three of us made it? Let's just drop it. If you want to win the chocolate competition, you need to go big or go home, don't you think? Since when did Valentine's Day become a chocolate competition? Are you one of the outposts making chocolates? Didn't we say we couldn't lose and we make something super incredible? Master's gonna be our judge. Exactly. What do you mean exactly? I didn't mean that literally. Fine. Winning is important, so let's go with that. What about the leftover ingredients? Huh? What ingredients? The leftover chocolate ingredients. Shouldn't we at least make some heart shapes and put them on top? There isn't any left. None, but we made so much. You can only call it true love if you pour everything into it in one go. Well said. So you used all of it to make that? Yep. That means there's really no turning back. Anis slumps to the floor. Anis, are you alright? Are you okay? Well, what's done is done. At least it's definitely going to leave a strong impression. That's some second way of thinking. So second way. Right? Okay then, how are we supposed to deliver this to the commander? If we lift the platform underneath it, what if it tips over? Oh, I didn't think of that. Did I? Of course you didn't. Wasn't it your job to take care of that? Yes, you said you would handle the logistics while you work on the ship. How was I supposed to know you create this monstrosity? Let's go. We should head to Mighty Tools and ask them to make us a custom box or something. Can't you do that on your own? Let's hurry there. Okay. Rapinia and Anis heads outside. The coast is clear, Commander. Seems like it. It's now or never if we want to retrieve something that large. Are we really doing the right thing? Yeah, they really poured their hearts into making it. Imagine people eating that massive thing and ending up with upset stomachs. It's for you, damn it! We're doing the right thing. You're right, it's to keep people from getting sick. We'll do whatever it takes. Alright, let's go. Okay, we drop from the ventilation duct to the floor. And stare at the enormous red bullet on the table. Well, seeing it up close is even bigger than I imagined. It really is. But how are we supposed to carry something this big? Where there's a will, there's a way. So we're just carrying it? Correct. Alright, we'll make it work somehow. Data and I will lift this. Crust, you place the chocolate you prepared on the empty table. Got it. We'll leave on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I leave the chocolate together with Delta. This is much heavier than I thought. Just as they said, that's a seriously heavy dose of love. There! Crust placed 3 pieces of handmade chocolate onto the now empty table. I placed the chocolate, Mr. Gorman. Good work. Now let's get out of here before they can come back. Affirmative. Roger that. Okay, let me actually fix this. No. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Go to the courthouse. Okay, it's here. After escaping the Nikke dorms, we head towards the courthouse. I guess we are going through the vents again. Quincy's unavailable, remember? Right. I'm starting to get used to this though. That's good. Puberty, Ilta, and Emma are here, right? What did I say? Right. Oh wait, they're not inherit. I forgot what's the what they call again? Unbeatable? Not right. Hit. Oh well, we'll know later. I'll try to remember. Give me a sec. Yes, but I think Yuha's here as well. I carefully peek inside. What in the what do you think you are doing? Oh Yuha, you're here. Are you making chocolate in someone else's sacred workplace? I invited them, it's not their fault. What? I mean, you agreed to make chocolate for the commander too. Said it was fine to make chocolate for newbie. I never said you could make it right here. But look, I understand why you're upset, but what's done can't be undone, right? And besides, that's not what's important right now. We have a bigger problem at hand. Bigger problem? Yes, this isn't an important part at all. Then what is? Haven't you heard the rumors? Ever since Crush handed out these ingredients, everyone's going crazy making handmade chocolate for the commander. That's the major crisis? That's not the issue, the problem is this whole chocolate making frenzy itself. Forget it. I'm telling you, it's serious. Things are getting so out of hand, someone's even impersonating crust, claiming that there are strange substance mixed into the ingredients. They are even sending spam messages telling us not to use these ingredients. If we just sit around, we won't be able to leave a good impression on the commander. Valentine's Day could slip right by us, it's a major crisis. It's true, everyone was really fired up. That's why I refuse. Lost either, huh? But you refuse loss. What does that even mean? I'm confused now. I asked Purity and Yunhua if they wanted to join in the preparations and they said yes. Bet we did, we had to make it memorable no matter what. I hope Purity's common sense would, you know, be the right choice. Of course we have to do it together. If I leave them to do it alone, Junior Blockhead might drop dead from eating what they make. I mean, to be fair, Emma is kinda bad at cooking, huh? Huh? What was that last part, Yunhua? Nothing, never mind. Alright, I get the picture. Telling you to stop now would only cause more chaos, so I won't get in your way. So are things going well? Well, of course we have already shaped them, and now we're just letting them set. Purity holds up a tray stacked high with heart-shaped chocolates. Who knew Emma was such a whiz at cooking? Yunhua, you didn't stop them? No. Maybe stealing them was a good idea after all. You know what? Maybe Delta had the best of the brightest of all ideas. Say, who is such a what now? Emma kept suggesting all these unfamiliar ingredients and it turned into a super unique recipe. Yeah. Why do we still let Emma cook? Oh well, none of this would have worked if you and Yunhua hadn't gotten me the ingredients so quickly. Thanks to you both, I think we can give the commander chocolates with truly special flavor. Yunhua is still befuddled. I've got a bad feeling about this. You are not wrong. Don't worry, I made sure it's at least edible. I don't envy you. Oh boy. Yunhua, which spectrum are you at then? Now. By the way, what's been boiling over there this whole time? Pretty looks to where Yu-Hao is pointing. Huh? What's boiling? Ah, God! Inside a massive pot, an unknown liquid is bubbling violently. Oh dear, maybe the heat was a little too high. What's that supposed to be anyway? Yeah, recipe includes something like this. While you were shaping the chocolate just now, I thought they might lack a certain So Purity and I made a special sauce. We even made it pink, isn't it pretty? You're going to make it even more impactful? I don't like the sound of that. Watch closely, just do this and it will explode. Emma scoops up a ladle full of the special sauce and lifts it over the chocolates. Wait, Emma! Emma freezes. Hold on, let's take one out first and make a sample. Alright, I'll make it. Just one spoonful then. Purity scoops up a spoonful of the sauce and pours it over the chocolate. Wait, Privet! Splash. The sauce splatters. Purple smoke begins pouring out of the chocolate. Oh my. What's happened? Get the window, quick! I'll take the right, you take the left. Got it! Yu-Hua drags Privity and sprint towards the right window. Yu-Hua pulls Emma along and runs to the left. Commander, now's our chance. You want us to jump into that toxic gas? I don't think that's possible. There's no other way. No, there is some other way. Stop it. I'll go in alone. Alone? No, it's too dangerous. I'll be fine. I know wind style ninjutsu. What? Ninjutsu? Hand me the items that we need to deliver. Come on, let's have faith in Delta. Okay, alright. Crust hands 4 pieces of chocolate to Delta. Please be careful. Don't worry. Wind ninjutsu! Delta leaps into the violet haze. Moments later, Delta climbs back up with the ventilation duct into the ventilation duct, carrying the chocolates made by Yu-Hua, Emma, Yunhua, and Privity. You actually did it, amazing! Mission complete. Let's make a swift retreat before the gas fills the vents. Right, let's move. And of course, they're gonna make it trackable, of course. Of course, that would be a good idea, right? Next one, trendy bar. Let's see. Oh, everyone has such distinct personalities. The Countess chocolates and the ones made by the group at the courthouse are so out of this world. Things I'd rather not dwell on for more reasons than one. Is that so? I just find them fascinating since they're so out of the ordinary. I almost felt bad stealing them. Don't. If we hadn't stolen them, I would have died. Not from spoiled ingredients, but for entirely different reasons. Huh? Anyway, who's next? He knows he's the recipient, dude. I think he's now glad he's doing this stealing shit. You know what? I have no qualms about that, to be fair, you know? This is where the Underworld Queens are gathering. Huh? This isn't gonna be easy. Yeah, yet another way we could die. If we get caught, they'll probably wither us with bullets. They sound like really dangerous people. Even so, we must go. And you handed the chocolate to them, or do you hand to someone who knows them and then they handed it to them? To uphold justice no matter the danger or hardship. That is the spirit of thieves of justice. Yeah, but we are the thieves of chocolate, so maybe we don't. You're right, we are the thieves of chocolate, carrying on the legacy of the thief of justice. We have to make sure innocent people don't get sick. Alright, let's go. Hey, snake. There are plenty of seats over there. Can you move away from me? Didn't we agree not to cross each other's lines barely 10 minutes ago? Ha! Who says I crossed anyone's line? If anything, you're aging on mine. Ah! It looks like it's taking shape, but are you sure this is how you're supposed to make it? Oh, being too noisy. It's really impossible for you people to do this with a little civility. Vipers here too. You think it's possible? Yeah, they look pretty intimidating. Do you think we can actually succeed? Well, no one's perfect at every second. But why Viper specific? Uh-oh. The game crashing? Okay, the game is finally loading again. Okay. An opening will surely present itself. And that's when we strike. Fine, let's just wait and see. And come on, Snake. You're the ones who specifically invited me to help you make chocolate as a teacher. Speak with some respect, will you? Make it sound like you are volunteering your services. Let's be honest, you're here because you want to give Mr. Chocolates, not to help us. We had to beg Nikke to grant us special permission to come to the outpost for just one day on February 14th, Valentine's Day. On the condition that we, the 300 Queens, would be under supervision at all times. And at the moment we touch the gun, we'd be executed on the spot. You know, that's why I'm thankful. But did you really get Nikke's permissions? I never thought I would be even allowed to leave the outer realm. Who knows, maybe Nikke's starting to develop some human emotions too. Oh, don't joke around. Were there any other conditions you guys agreed to? I just promised to help Nikke out if a few things were needed. I won't claim it will be easy, but I don't think it's unreasonable either. Maybe it's because cadets at the outpost and Nikke trusts him and us enough to allow it? Like Rosanna said, maybe Nikke developed some feelings for us too. Feelings? Ugh. The grand scheme of things, she probably doesn't think the outpost is a part of the arc. I see. Let's not get too excited. We can only stay here until 23:59 today. Let's not be late heading back. Of course, I don't want to miscalculate the timing and get myself killed. I'll play my role as a teacher well, then go back down. Well, judging by all this chit chat, looks like everyone's doing a decent job of making this. Is it finished? Of course. Already? But of course. Wait, but I'm not done yet. Why don't we do a little progress check then? Let's see who's faring the best. I'm fine with that. Yes, knocking your opponent's confidence down a peg sounds like a good idea. I'll go first. Sakura places a cherry blossom shaped chocolate on the table. I think that sounds really nice. Ooh, cherry blossoms, great job. Thank you. Used a store-bought cherry blossom mold, didn't you? Oh, that is correct. Anyway, that shape looked familiar. If you're going for flower, you could have at least decorated it a bit better and add some petal details or something. Looks like you just poured melted chocolate into the mold and let it set. Can you even consider that handmade? True, at this point it's not all that different from factory-made chocolate, is it? Hey, you guys don't have to be that harsh. I wonder if you possess the skill to judge others so freely. Fine, as the teacher, I'll show mine. Viper places a sleek chocolate shaped like a coiled serpent. Wow, you guys are seriously talented. How do you even make this thing? This much effort is the bare minimum when it comes to making handmade chocolates. That way Honey's bound to like it, right? You're so full of yourself, you just had to make something that's about you. What? If you stack two of them on top of each other, it looks like a pile of poop. Indeed it does. Oh no! Man, saying that to the person who taught you, that's kind of BM, dude. That's BMing. Indeed it does. Incorporating multiple layers would have left an even greater, stronger impression. What a shame. Hey, Let's see how good yours is if you're going to talk trash. Me? Try not to be too surprised. Rosanna places a square slab of chocolate engraved with an ornate rose. What? Seriously? Why is everyone this good? Lauren glances discreetly at her own square chocolate sitting at the corner of the table. What's wrong with making it a Play-Doh square? Didn't you hear what Viper said? Wait a minute, was that a translation error? Didn't you hear Viper what said? Okay, I found the first problem. What the fish is this, man? Didn't you hear Viper what said? I did read it as didn't you hear what Viper said, but that's not what the script wrote, huh? I think this is a translation issue, a localizer issue. The QC team is effing up again. I know it's not voice, so people wouldn't, you know, think about it in, you know, in voice, it's kind of people would crack, and whenever there's error, they'll just tell the localizers, and then be like, oh, we'll fix it. So we update the script, and then they would do the eventual update all at once posting. I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. It just shows that the QC team is not really QCing. I'll be honest, the QC team is lacking. Why is this getting through again? Like, I'm pretty sure for the past 4 or 5 updates, it's consistently having something wrong with the localization. I haven't seen it not have a problem the past 5 patches. I think every single one thus far has had one sentence structure issue. If you want to catch Mister's eye, you will need something fleshy like a rose. Oops, snake. Haha, a rose. Oh, please. It looks like a rat's been chewing on it. What? Pardon me. Oh, sorry. Is that so? That's what you all think? Fine, making chocolate isn't my thing anyway. This works out nicely. Rosanna pulls out her gun. Wait, chotto mate kudasai. Why are you taking out a gun? Oh my goodness. Enix's gonna come in. Or maybe, you know what, they don't care because, you know, Outpost is not part of the arc, right? So they're not gonna care about it. Sounds about right. Hoo boy. That's the only thing I can say right now. Who the boy? You up late? Rosanna pulls out her gun. I think it's time to thin out the competition. Hey, it was just a joke. No need to take it this far. He has a point. Never hurts moving the competition ahead of time. Sakura, not you too. Haha, caught it. You guys held back longer than I expected. To be fair, is Viper part of the Underworld Queen? Is Viper really part of Underworld's Queen? Or is she just someone like... I thought EH was one of them. I knew this would happen the moment the 3 of you said you were gonna be working together. I don't even carry a gun. Looks like I'm about to get shot for nothing. Huh? You guys, seriously, put those guns away. Rosanna fires a shot into the ceiling beside the vent. Are you insane? What if that actually hit someone? We've never gotten along well with rats. Funny thing is, I heard the rat's been running around the outpost for the past few hours. Huh? There's a rat in the outpost? And that rat feels like it's right above our heads, doesn't it? Is she able to smell out crust? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Crust does do a lot of bakery stuff, so if she didn't make herself proper to this kind of thing, she would be easily catch on to the scent on, because she is a baker after all. Feels like it's right above our heads, doesn't it? What? Over our heads? Where? If If you calm down quietly now, we'll let you off with a warning. Well, I don't mind if it stays hidden a little longer. Can it stay hidden a little longer? Wait, you are new? Well, the cat's out of the bag now. Eek! What do we do? Do we tell them the truth? Yeah, we say it's us, they might not shoot. Don't worry. You're gonna smoke bomb jutsu. Delta push out shuriken fitted with grenades. The ninja team knows no surrender. Ah, she's gonna do the last minute option. She's just gonna smoke bomb, take the chocolate, and get the hell out. That's the standard Delta. That's the Delta we know. What are you planning to do? Just trust me again this time. Okay, I'll believe in you. Oh, we're counting on you. Crush, hand me the chocolate you want to deliver. Okay, here. Crush hands 4 chocolates to Delta. Okay, I'm going in. So I'm the only one who didn't know. Yep. I mean, you're moron. We don't expect you to know. That sounds a bit harsh, but I guess that's true. Oh boy. Didn't you get a message from Ernest and Purity saying their chocolates were stolen? Oh, I think I did see something like that. Wait, the news is already spreading? Oh no. The Woman Network is maybe not as disconnected as we think, huh? The fight for Shikikam is a lot more intense than I expected. That means Shikikam betrayed them. It will also be spreaded out like wildfire. That's for sure. Oh, I think I did see something like that. It's pretty obvious someone's making hits on the groups that are making chocolates together. Didn't it cross your mind they come for us next? Also, moreover, how could you miss all that audible breathing? Even so, shut it, quit whining and get ready to catch the scum. Whining? Hey! Whoosh! The granite-fitted shuriken flies from the ceiling and lands on the table. What the? Is that a shuriken? Angry face, angry face. I think some people get off on this, not gonna lie. I haven't seen Rosanna angry face as much, but did I? No, I did see it during the Coin Rush event. Yeah. And Viper, we saw it during main storyline. Okay. It's a grenade to cover. The grenade split open, releasing a cloud of pale powder. Ah, my eyes! What is this? Everyone, stay alert and watch your surroundings. Hang on. Our chocolates, they're gone. When did they? If it comes to this, Rosanna aims a gun at the ceiling. Push that. Ow. Sakura picks up something that hit her on the head. What the hell is this? It looks like chocolate. So they steal chocolate, then leave chocolate behind. Why? Getting more entertaining by the second. Rosanna fires another shot towards the ceiling. Missed. I don't sense any presence. It appears they have already escaped. So what do we do? Where are our chocolates? Who knows? Viper carefully examines the wrapper that fell onto her head. It just had to track them down one way or another. Man, they will just track you back to Crust, isn't it? Cause Crust is the only one who used that current wrapper. Feels bad for Crust, but rest in peace, Crust, in advance. Yeah, I really thought we were done for. Yeah, that was really scary. But thanks, Delta, we got out safely. Thank you so much. Thanks, Delta. Don't mention it. Compared to my superiors, I still have a long way to go. I see. The Thieves of Justice really are incredible. Yeah, I guess so. Looks like the word's gotten out that chocolates are being stolen. It's only going to get harder to steal them from here on out. No matter, we just need to be more cautious. Right. With Delta around, it feels like we'll manage somehow. So we have 4, 8 plus 3, right? 1, 2, 3. We have 11. She said 13, right? So there's 2 more people. I feel the same. Anyway, this is our the last stop. Oh my goodness, my brain is having brain fart trying to read all the shit. Anyway, this is our last stop. Why is the "the" in here? There is no need for "the", isn't it? I mean, do I really speak English as my main language? I guess it is my main language. Broken, albeit how broken it may be. You know, it is supposed to be my main language, but you know, whatever. It's Asianized. This time it's Blanc, Noah, Rupee, and Mary, right? Huh? So we have the Yunhua team. We have the Yunhua team. We have Underworld Queen. We have Counters, and then now we have 777 and the Arcade team. So 4, 8, 12, 15. He gave up to 13 people, but 15 people are in this thing. What? That makes no sense. Unless some of them make the chocolate way smaller than it is. I guess they just say the number of recipients who get the chocolate, but doesn't mean that they cannot share. Yeah, they would have gotten other ingredients. That wasn't the only ingredient. So I guess it makes sense that that's the case. Okay. This time it's Blanc, Nor, Rupee, and Mary, right? Right. Alright, this one shouldn't be too scary. Commander, we have a problem. The ventilation ducts are blocked. What? Then how do we get in? Then another route. Then they must have heard we were coming. The windows have been sealed as well. Which means there's only one way to enter the theater. The main entrance. So there's no option but a frontal assault. A frontal assault, huh? Not a bad approach. We go in head on and confront them, Commander. I call this the dashing offensive. The dashing offensive? Hmm. No one's coming. Are you sure the team is going to show up? Yeah, why? They don't even realize we are here. When we heard from Sakura, I thought for sure they'd come to us for us next. Honestly, them not showing up is a bit of a letdown. I agree. I was hoping we get to meet them in person. Yeah, I wanted to show those thieves the golden bunny chocolate we made. Rupee looks up at the golden rabbit-shaped chocolate placed at the center of the platform. Wow, no matter how many times I look at it, I'm amazed at how pretty our chocolate is. It really is. The way the gold sparkles is simply sublime. Rupee, I think your idea was really great. Did they coat it with real gold or did they coat it with a gold-like food? Or did they coat it with just a golden color emulsifier? Oh, but it wasn't just my idea though. Blanc and Nora were the ones who suggested making it bunny shaped to bring good luck. And mixing it in stamina boosting ingredients. This is definitely auto. Nah. Oh boy. If you read Farmer Life in Another World, yeah. You will know why you do not want this. You will know why you do not want this. For sure. Absolutely for sure. So that the chocolate is good for the body was Mary's suggestion. So it really was a team effort. So it was really a team effort. Yeah, it turned out so beautifully, it makes me happy. Do you think Pete Boss will like it? Of course, Sweetie's gonna love it. All we have to do now is watch out for the thief and deliver this safely to Pit Boss. But no one's coming. I wish this thief would hurry up already. Are they not coming? Knock, knock, knock. They are here? They are here? Who is it? It's me. Huh? Pit boss? Really? What's the commander doing here? Quick, hide it! They're gonna hide it now. Can you open the door for a second? The door? What should we do? We have to hide the chocolate! Should we cover it with this? Lang puts out a large pot. Good idea. But what if the thief is imitating Pit Boss voice? Don't worry, Noah. If that's the case, Lang brandishes a ladder like a baseball bat. I'll take them down with this. Good, then our Rupi grabs a pot lid. I'll bonk them with this. Guys make me feel so reassured. Sounds good then. Shall I open the door? Mary opens the door. Hey everyone. You thank goodness. You're sweet. Damn, this is feeling so awkward right now. It just gotta be you know, inspection. I would say what's gonna happen is the inspection. He's gonna pull them away, and then Delta is gonna come in and steal it. Lang and Rupi lower their weapons. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Where are we here? There's a thief stealing precious things around the outpost. We thought they might be coming for us next. We suddenly knocked. We wondered if it might be a thief disguised as you. Lang lifts the ladder again. I was ready to take them down with this. I see. The dashing offensive? Yeah, since no one knows you are the thief commander, you can knock on the door under some pretense or another. Once they open the door, give me the signal, then I'll throw in a smoke bomb and quickly retrieve the chocolate. Hey boss, are you okay? Huh? You weren't responding when we caught you. Sorry, what were you saying again? Shut up so suddenly. We were asking what you came by for. No, just passing by and saw that the theater lights were on. So I thought I'd check if anyone was here. Aha! I see. You miss us, don't you, sweetie? That's right. That's really sweet of you if you came by just to see us. My conscience is killing me. Well, now that I got to see you all, I should get going. Huh? So soon? That's kind of... Huh? Something just fluid. What? Boom! White smoke pours out of the shuriken with a loud noise. I spread my arms and throw myself towards Rupi, Mary, Blanc, and Noah. God, watch out! Big boss. Oh, big boss. Oh my, Commander. Oh my gosh, sweetie. After a moment, the smoke clears. Is everyone okay? Is anyone hurt? Yeah, we're fine. You okay, Pete Boss? Yeah, I'm fine. Wow, did you just jump in front of us to protect us, sweetie? Of course I did. Yeah, so chivalrous, sweetie. It's nothing. I feel so guilty. Yeah. Guys, this is bad. Our chocolate. It's been replaced with a different chocolate. So, the thief. Sorry, sweetie, we have got an emergency to deal with. Sure, I'll get going then. Okay, see you next time. Sorry about this, Pit Boss. See you later. See you next time, Pit Boss. I'll see you soon, Commander. Yeah, I hurriedly leave before my guilt gets any worse. Marie quietly observes this retreating back. Something feels fishy. What's this reverse psychology? There's so much reverse psychology in this one. The timing. Mary? Yonghua? Command Center. You're here, Mr. Gorman. Excellent work, Commander. You're both here already? Yeah, Delta told me to wait here, so I came first. What about the last chocolate? Well, thanks to your superb performance, Commander. Delta points towards the desk. All the chocolate we stolen are lined up neatly. You place it on the desk? You dumb foolery fools! Hide it better, you... No. They're gonna come over here. Because the recipient is... the pain, 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 the pain. Guys, can I stop the stream? No. Like seriously, I'm just feeling internal pain. All of the chocolates we stolen are lined up neatly, with the golden bunny chocolate placed at the very end. Mission accomplished. Well, in such a short time too, very impressive. It's all thanks to you throwing yourself at them to draw their attention. Great work everyone. I really don't think I was of any help. Honestly, it might have been better if the two of you had gone alone. That's not true at all. We were only able to push through because all of us were together. Are you sure about that? I've learned that this is the true strength of the Thieves of Justice. Precisely. So that's how it is. The Thieves of Justice are really amazing. And it was an honor teaming up as the Thieves of Chocolate with such wonderful people. Once again, thank you so much for your help. Let's both also head towards Delta and me. Thanks to you, no one got sick, and we can all enjoy Valentine's Day. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, if I'd eaten all of those chocolates, I suffered a fate worse than an upset stomach. Thanks for the help, both of you. I should be the grateful one. I'm glad I got to be the part of the Thieves of Chocolate with such exemplary people. But then, since everyone's wrapped up so nicely, let's disband for they're gonna come here. Oh wait, what should we do with all these chocolates we stole? Good question. I look at the beautifully shaped chocolates piled on the desk. So much care was put into them, but I can neither eat them or throw them away. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. I'll find a safe place to stash them. I think it's best if we kept them, Mr. Gorman. After all, they were all made for you, right? Alright, all of them expressed the intention to give these to you, Commander. Alright, I guess they were all meant for me. Does that mean if I was going to end up receiving them anyway, we didn't have to steal any of this at all? I mean, you're not going to be able to eat them though. So stashing them away would help one thing, which is that you can safely keep them. Okay? Rather than you are forced to eat in front of them. I think there's a big difference. Okay? The fool himself. That was his intention. Why do you turn back 360 and then just walk back the way you came? Sorry, not 360, 180. The fool. A foolery, dude. I suppose. Did everything turn out fine in the end? I guess you're right, that's what matters. They're gonna come to your office, be angry, and then be happy, and then you're gonna still get punished. And that's how the story ends. Correct, justice has been upheld, and that's all that matters. But that reminds me, there's something I want to give you both. Russ holds out two beautifully wrapped boxes. I prepared these while you were retrieving the last chocolate. Thanks, Crust. Thank you very much. They are nothing compared to what Crust made, but I picked this up along the way. Delta hands some chocolate to Crust and me. Thanks, Delta. Wow, thanks so much, Delta. Sorry I wasn't able to prepare anything. It's okay, today is Valentine's Day after all. That's right, today is the day when you were allowed to receive gifts only. Hey, well the gifts are delivered and the job is done. I'll be heading out now. See you till next time. Crust heads outside. Then I shall also take my leave until we meet again. Nin nin. Delta vanishes up into the ceiling. Finally freedom. Maybe it's because I spent all day crying on the bed. I stare at the chocolate out high up on the desk. Mind, I should put those away before they melt. I hear someone's footstep. Oh boy. Why do I think that they can't create original stories anymore? This. Is there not a better Valentine story for them to do? I'm pretty sure they can do a better Valentine story than that. I'll be honest, the Valentine story is very repetitive every year with similar scenarios with slight tweaks to do this. You know. Well, Yunhua is here, the girls are here, counters are here. No, it sounds like more than one person. This can't be good. I jumped up and rushed towards the desk. Stop right there, comment. No. Of all it's the wife that comes to confront. That's, you've done the good, but the wife is the first one to confront you. Right? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, this is hilarious. This is funny. Sakura is like not happy. Yuhao is not happy. Well, well, this year's Valentine's is perfect for people who likes Yandias. Please give. No, we don't need Kudias. We don't need Sundias. What other deers do we need, right? Please don't give us the daily archetypes anymore. We really want something a bit original. Come on. The OST as well. It's hilarious. I knew it. The Great Weight Bullet Mark 3 is here after all. You dirty chocolate tea. Ha! Everything really is here. Unbelievable. So the commander really was the tea. He even managed to steal chocolate from this many people. Very impressive, commander. The Great Weight Bullet Mark 3 was here all along. Honestly, pulling off stealing all those chocolates is incredible, master. How do you even get in here? The chocolate we made had my special sauce on them. I can track them by scent. You can track them down that way? Don't think that kind of cheap disguise the fool-ass Junior Block. Oh boy. You know it's sad when Emma is sad. Have we seen a sad Emma yet before? Maybe during their own story. But why didn't Anis and Neon get their new artwork versions? You would think they would have gotten. I like how Moran is extremely question marking. They're absolutely confusion, dude. Do you have any idea how hard I worked to make sure this stuff wasn't lethal when ingested? I get wanting to receive chocolate, but to steal it before it's even finished? I was going to bring it to you once it was done. Stealing it without saying anything is so cruel, Commander. Exactly, that was awful of you, Commander. Do you have any idea how hard we work on those? You just left the chocolate and disappeared without a word. And that compensation chocolate of yours was the same for everyone. There was no thought behind it at all. Okay, now the thing is Commander gonna put Crush under the bus? I don't think he will rat out Delta, but Crush, likely. You jerk! I actually believe you come to see us, sweetie. How could you lie so casually to our faces? That was wrong of you, pit boss. You just asked for chocolate when you came looking, we would have given it to you. You didn't have to throw a smoke bomb to deceive us. Right, you could just say you wanted chocolates. Why did you trick us? Lying is really bad, Commander. Wait, where's the scary Mary actually? Let me see. Ah, she is faceless, like she is a bit emotionless, more emotionless than usual. She looks like Mihara in a certain sense now, actually. Now that I think about it, uh-oh. No matter how much you want the chocolate, how could you trick that many people like that? That's truly mean of you. You know when I say that they have the setup to connect with all of the girls and it's gonna backfire, I did not think that it would backfire this quickly. Actually, you know what? In hindsight, we should have expected that it would have backfired this quickly. Not that I wanted chocolates. Am I the only one who can't understand what's going on right now? Yeah, Mama, just stay the same. Please, stay the same. So the thief earlier was you, Cadet. You were the one who threw that shuriken and made all of the chocolates? How is that even possible? Aren't you human? Aren't you human? Yeah, about that, right? Anderson, can we have some explanation? Yeah. Listen, mister, I know you wanted chocolate really badly. I honestly don't mind that you stole the chocolate I made, but you left the exact same apology chocolate for everyone? Not to mention how you threw it at our heads. I had to give you props. It was a pretty creative way to give a gift. No matter how fond I am of you, EDX-kun. Even if I overlook how charming you are with the girls at this outpost. Oh right, she now knows about it. I never imagined you'd be so bold as to practically announce it to the entire base. Besides, isn't this chocolate made by crust? Well, she's already been thrown under the bus, right? I mean, yeah. Aha, that look on your face says it all. Giving a chocolate made by one girl as a gift to another girl. That's very naughty of you, honey. I swear there's a perfectly good explanation for all of this. I'm sure there is. There always is one. Happy is like, yep, you're gonna explain. Give me your explain no jutsu right now. We'll all listen to it, we'll all accept it, but we'll still dislike you on it because that's how you always will, and then we will have to forgive you for it because that's how you always will. That's how this cinnamon roll works in the outpost. That's clearly the case. If you explain everything to us beforehand, we wouldn't have been any problems. We wouldn't have had any problems, you mean. But you chose not to be open with us. Well, look! Oh, come on! Killing! Oh, the pot is calling the kettle black, dude. Ah. I don't want to be gender biased, but can we have be a gender bias here? The pot is calling the kettle black. And now the price you have to pay is to eat the chocolate we made for you. You'll eat them, won't you? Yeah, you gotta eat them. Eat up, Junior Blockhead. You're gonna eat them all, right, Commander? I have full faith that you will give them a taste. Consider this your karma, newbie. I'm looking forward to your chocolate eating show, sweetie. I'm sure you enjoy that, Pete Boss. Yeah, you'll take a bite, right, Pete Boss? Enjoy your chocolates, Commander. I have digestive medicine ready to go. Digestive medicine is not the only thing you need. You need to give him IV drips at this point. Eat up and enjoy, mister. Enjoy, EDX-kun. You're gonna go all in. Might as well enjoy it, cadet. Come on, City, take a bite. Okay. And he backed down. And that day I ended up eating every last piece of chocolate. My stomach pays a horrible price for it. For a long while afterward, I can't so much as look at chocolate. I swear that I'll never do anything as stupid as stealing someone else's chocolates again. Chocolate, please? And maybe that's why they have a caps lock there, huh? Oh boy. That was a very long story, not gonna lie. How long was that? 1 hour 20 minutes. That was hilarious though, I'm gonna lie. That's hilarious. I think I have enough. Let's change to did Privity get her upgrade now? Yeah, Privity got an upgrade now. I'm gonna go get Privity's one first. Man, that was a long story. Oh. Oh man, that's a fun storyline though. I mean, it's kind of predicted that he's gonna have to pay the cost regardless. But I would say, Kudos to the art development team. I like the Yendia artwork, I guess. The Yendia artwork was hilarious. Okay. Then. They should have given us the full picture. Why did they give us the black screen? Where is the way to show the thing though? They cut out Ruby in this one, I think. How many people was there? 4, 8, 12. So there's 17, right? Let's see how many people was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What did I miss? Now 2 people on the left, right? I think. This is gonna stay over here. That's gonna it's just gonna stay as the page. It's just hilarious. I mean, I like this kind of funny events. It's hilarious, but get the Valentine's event for this. Yeah, but anyway, we'll be doing Lico Recoil, I think, either next week or next week. I'll see whether I can do a stream next week. Probably not, but we shall see. But yeah, I can't wait to actually start Lico Recoil. Lico Recoil, definitely, the OST, as I have heard right now, is really good. I'm excited for it, but yeah, that's an enjoyable story. Now, as far as I say, I wanted new stuff. I'm not critiquing that I don't enjoy this story. I just want to make sure that that's the case. I think that this story is just overused too much. Over multiple games, many gacha games do the same thing. Which gacha game actually did it last time? Was it Brown Dust? Brown Dust 1? There's quite a few games that did it like this. Inksweight maybe? But I definitely feel like it's not original, definitely. So maybe that's why I feel like it feels very reused. I think a simpler story might be better. Have you gotten the new Nikke? Which new Nikke? If you're talking about Chisato, no, I don't intend to pull her. I'm not a whale, so in the first place, I will save for... I'll probably pull Takina. Depending if her build tested is kind of interesting. Right, I want to at least pull maybe Takina, because I prefer Takina over Chisato in Lico Rico. I'm still stuck on episode 10, by the way, for that. I will finish Lico Rico soon. The anime. I have been stuck on there for like 2 years. It's still on my bookmarks and I have not touched it since. So I want to actually finish Lico Rico. Ideally. But yeah. And of course, I am waiting to see what is the Enif character for sure. Because past few years, Enif character were broken characters like Siren, or basically known as Little Mermaid, and she is plentiful meta, so that's why I'm also reserving my stuff. I don't say what I will, I dolphin a little bit, so like even with light spending, I don't feel safe trying to get both Chisato, Takila, and then anniversary character back to back. That's my personal restriction. Limitation is the better word. My personal limitation for it. So yeah. But how about you, Paul? Have you gotten the new character then? Okay. So yeah, I think I'll do a little bit of main story. Because I do at least want to do a little bit more. Oh, this is the hard stage, whoops. Yeah, as I said, I've been clearing hard stage quite a bit. Quite heavily actually. Dang son, I'm actually out. Whether I can actually upgrade anything. Oh shit, I wasn't having enough. Oh crap. Oh, this is fire. Okay. White City Erosion is the OST. Okay. Anyway, if anyone is actually pulling, how's your pulling go? No? Oh wait, Hammering is here. Hammering's body is slumped against the wall as if paralyzed. She merely stares at me and smiles. Although she might seem fine on the outside, chances are her insides. Hammering.
感動のハグでもしたいところっすけど、あいにくともう動けないっす。ふざけてる場合か。どんなもんすか。クリスタルに食い荒らされてる。中はクリスタルまみれだ。コアまでは行ってないみたいだが、もう背中が突き破られてて、壁とくっついてる。
Yeah, break through already.
それで体を起こせなかったっすね。背中が壁にくっついてる感じがしたっすけど。じゃあ私はこれからどうなるっすか。わからねえ。死ぬか生きるかどっちかだろう。私死にたくないっす。わかってる。腕がひどくなった時もぎ取ろうとしたっす。でもうまくいかなかったっす。怖くてできなかったっす。簡単なことじゃなかったっす。
Yep. I mean, really warn you about that, right? Hammering.
そうか。
And like the operation device is broken. Can you fix it?
壊れ方次第では私も保証できませんぞ。
I think it took in some water damage.
それならなんとかなりそうですな。貸してくだされ。
I hand the operation device over to Alex. Just don't install. Boom. All right.
私だって空気は読みつつやってますぞ。
I crouch down in front of Hammering. Hammering, we're gonna get you off this wall. But it's probably going to hurt.
わかったっす。人思いにやってくださいっす。
Dividend, Fragile, you two hold Hammering. Greedy and Rappy, break the crystal. The rest of you cover us.
ラジャー、それじゃあ行くぞ。
Amputation.
我慢しろ。すぐ終わらせる。振動で体中はつつかれてる感じっす。神経センサーまで入り込んでるみたいだな。
I'm glad I'm pressing that. I'm not leaving auto on this time.
バカみたい。そうやってバカみたいに生きてるからこんなことになるんだぞ。トリリーだって好きじゃないっすか。バカみたいな生き方。
バカみたい。バカみたい。
ああ、好きだよ。
I feel like the translation is a bit different. A moment
とり
later.
あえず剥がせたぞ。歩けるか。体が重いし歩くたびにきしむっすけど それ以外は大丈夫っす。
それが歩けないってことだろ。
いやいや、見てくださいっす。ほら、音が少し変で昔のゲームみたいに動きがカクカクっすけど歩けるっす。
She never used a game term in the past. She's using a game term now. Is Alec infiltrating her brain?
ふざけてる場合か。指揮官士、お受け取りくだされ。
Fix that, thanks.
どうってことないですぞ。
50, do you read me?
つながりましたね。最悪の事態を考えていたところでした。
We rescued the away team, so we are heading back now.
はい、了解しました。ハンマリングの様子はどうですか？
Not great. The crystals have devoured most of her body.
そうでしたか。
Taking her to the Ark isn't feasible, so we are heading to Reclamation Site 01. Can you expect any support in terms of personnel or equipment?
何が必要か見当がつきませんが、とりあえず要請はしておきます。
Thanks.
では、あとは戻るだけですか？ええ、目的は達成できたから。わかりました。案内します。幸い前回のようなクリスタルの暴走は見られないので、きちんと戻れるはずです。
But weren't they closing in on your back when you're running away? And the place that you're heading back is the call center, right? It's not even Reclamation Site 01.
ですが、トンネルはどうやって登りましょうか？アーク側の問題がある程度解決しましたので、運送用ロボットが支援できる予定です。行きにロープと足場を設置しておいた。ちょっと大変だが、それでも登れるはずだ。
How do you expect Hammering to climb up though?
ああ、よかったです。帰り道のことまで考えてあるなんて、ドリリー様は先を見通せる素晴らしい方です。では出発します。フラジャイル、バックアップをお願い。
Yeah, you're up for backup. Yeah. That's seemingly very
私がお守りします。
not sus. I still think she's sus. Yeah, she tells us everything, but I think her mannerisms is always sassy or something is.
物語を聞かせて。
I still think that there is betrayal
す
coming.
べての罪を
It's Nikke, right? I can't spell Nikke without the B.
こちらです。指揮官、ためらう理由はありません。今です。全力で参りましょう。
Oh boy. Yeah, I need to manual this. Don't manual this, it's going to be bad. Not manual is involved. Yay. Anyway, for people who are celebrating New Year, I guess a belated Happy New Year. I don't think I'll be able to actually do a stream next week, so I'm just gonna say it now. Belated Chinese Happy New Year for people who are celebrating it, and enjoy.
ハーモニーキューブを見ていきたいとか言い出したら、ただじゃおかねえからな。当たり前だろ。お前、自分の状態が分かってんのか？
危険な時は頭だけ落としてくださいっす。自分じゃできなかったっすけど、誰かがやってくれるなら問題ないっす。
Severing hate has PTSD in trauma-inducing stuff though.
言うのは簡単だよな。それで何かあったら、お前は死んで終わりかもしれねえけど、私は。
いやいや、そうはならないっす。
That's the face of someone who was gonna die, man.
お前な、バカ言うのもいい加減に。
トリリー、もうここには来れないかもしれないっすよ。すぐそこに新しいものがあったのに、見つけられずに帰って誰かに横取りされでもしたら、すっごく悔しくないっすか？せっかくここまで来て、これだけ大変な思いをしたっすよ。手ぶらで帰りたくないっす。私たちの未来のためにも。そうっす。 胸を張って生きられる私たちの未来のためっす。
I think they have a lot of problems. Now it's their squad problems that is going to be reviewed, huh? So we have we have a light amount of Brony's elect team. We have a full course meal of the Sassy team of Fragile and Levelin. Now we are having the Hammering X Freely team. Law slapped right in front of us.
できるのか。
How long will it take for us to reach the reclamation site?
半日ほど。2時間あれば十分いけると思います。
Who should I trust more? I think I trust Fragile more. Brony, prepare the brain shelter just in case.
すぐ使えるようにしておくよ。
No harm measures. Let's check out that Harmony Cube.
本当に？今回の探索では随分攻めますね。それがいいの。
So be it, or it's quite striking. I think it's so be it, right? Then again, it might be using a different line because Japanese, actually no, because they were changing from honest to so.
ハーモニーキューブを目指して移動します。ただしハンマリングの状態がこれ以上悪化した場合は直ちに頭部だけを回収し撤退します。
Sounds like a plan.
ありがとうございます。もう死んでも心残りはないっす。
だからそういう冗談はやめろって。行こうぜ。行こうぜ。
Yep.
水砲が導いてくれる。
準備はいいか？
Gonna be awkward soon.
指揮官、本当にあちらへ行けと？行こう。新たな出会いがありますね。
collect everything.
指揮官、邪魔者は排除しました。
7-4 of 276.
水砲が導いてくれる。スカウト。指揮官、新たな出会いがありますね。
What the heck? We're at a point in time where power is kind of max. Why is she so low? Why is she so low? You know what? I can just change a cube to a level 8 cube. Bastion. So what innocent day? I just need the stats.
該当地点スカウト。ラピー、これ。
This is?
ええ。ロストセクターで。
あ、
ハーモニーキューブの近くだけがこうなってるんですね。不思議です。ハーモニーキューブはアーク建造のための演算装置ですからな。そのためにはまず近場の基礎を固めることからということでしょうな。材質は全部ガラスに見えるけど。そうですな。絶縁体のようですぞ。クリスタルを防ぐためだよね。私もそう思いますな。建物を作りたい。しかしクリスタルに邪魔されてしまう。クリスタルの侵食を防ぎたい。どういうわけか侵食されない物質がある。じゃあそれで建物を建てよう。そういうことですかな。リバリン氏を見つけたあの場所もその痕跡かもしれませんぞ。あの建物だけ離れて立っていたのは演算のエラーでしょうかな。
地面の建材ちょっと剥がしたらダメっすか？
おい、大丈夫か？
ちょっと疲れたっす。
Oh, the core is PS80.
それ以外は
Cutting
大
off.
丈夫っす。でもここ本当にかっこいいっすね。来てよかったっす。
ちょっと見せろ。頭までは行ってない。大丈夫だ。今のところはな。
You think someone is planning on making another up here?
ここまで来たら確実じゃない？ガラス製の街なんて作っても意味ない気はするけど。
観光用とか？
まあユニークではあるわね。皆様、見るものは見ましたし、そろそろ戻りませんか？やっぱりかなり心配で。
これだけ持っていくっす。
Deliberate movements, hammering lowers herself to the ground, puts her chisel on the ground, and starts hammering. Let's hurry back. I think this might be as far as we can go.
はい、早く戻って休まな。
Someone's moving. Rajal suddenly reaches into the bag.
待って。
Rajal takes out a small glass bottle from Liverlin's bag. Inside the bottle are some crystals and small batteries.
リバリン、おかしいと思った。まだ何も収穫がないのに戻ろうとするなんて。これを 6O に渡すつもり？いや、それは。ゆえ、アークにクリスタルなど持ち込んではいけませんぞ。餌が多すぎますな。外に出した瞬間、アークはおしまいですぞ。ご安心ください。きちんと瓶に入れてありますから。ごめんなさい。お先に失礼します。
Liverlin turns to run off. Rajal. Liverlin collapses to the ground.
足が撃たれた。
Someone is dying here. Who is dying?
フラジャイル、私を撃ったの。
Rajal approaches Liverlin without saying a word. With a fierce stomp, he shatters the glass bottle that lay strewn on the ground.
そこまで 6O を怖がりながら生きていくぐらいなら死んだ方がマシだよね。そうでしょ。そうすれば他の人も傷つけないし怖がらなくてよくなるでしょ。待ってフラジャイル。
Crystals start shooting out of Hammering's body.
クリスタルの成長は確認。どうして急に。頭だ。頭をどうするんですかな。
Rappy!
ラジャ。
Rappy delivers a swift punch to Hammering and sends her head flying off.
素手で状態を確認して。頭、ハンマリングの頭、しっかりして。首の端にクリスタルが少し残ってるが残りは大丈夫そうだ。取り除けないの？やってみる。皆さん、ハンマリングの体が。
Did he become something? Crystals in Hammering's body continue to expand until it becomes a large patch of crystals.
やらかしてしまいましたぞ。クリスタルはエネルギーを捕食する。今私たちの頭上にあるのはそのクリスタルが集めていた莫大な電気エネルギーを使う演算装置。
Oh, so she's...
最高級のごちそうも同然ですな。
There's actually a few things to note. Hammering's will to want to come in could also be induced like a rapturous corruption code. To infiltrate something, to do something, and then get corrupted and cause a more dangerous thing.
目的はハーモニーキューブ。
クリスタル、依然急拡大しています。形状の変化を確認。クリスタルチャンバーと確定。
Everyone, prepare for combat.
よし、行くよ。
Destroying the crystal time.
緊張しますな。
私も。
何故トロニー島で？
リバリン、どこにも行かずにここにいて戦ってくるから。どうせどこにも行けないだろうけど。
Rijal knows her very well. Oh, this music again. Mr. Chamber. Oh boy. Pretty good. Okay. Any crystals remaining? And let's take care of hammering. We are returning immediately. Rapi, you take care of Levelin.
ラシャ。
I'm readjusting your inhibitors. As of now, no one is allowed to fire upon other Nikkes.
はい。
Let's go, we've got to hurry. Rijal, lead the way.
わかりました。私が先導します。
Treasure collected. Ma beast. We go to the lobby first.
行こうぜ。
こっちですか？こっちですか？
Where's the last one then? So much stuff flashing is a bit hard to see, to be honest. Alright, over here. Yeah, there we go. It's by the EX. Of course it's by the EX.
行こうぜ。準備はいいか？
This thing wasn't unlocked? Oh well. Let's go to 31 first. Exclamation site 01. Did everyone make it?
はい、精密検査の後、アークに帰還しました。
Where is Shoni?
以外はですが、どうなったの？絶縁体で作られた特殊なケースに収容されました。今も地上にいるはずです。地上ってどこ？隔離用の臨時キャンプです。やはりリスクが高いとのことでした。機密事項のため、詳しい位置は私にも知らされていません。本人の強い希望で、ドリリーもそこにいるということしか。
I got a feeling they both will die.
首の先端にクリスタルが残っていたので、ブレインシェルターは使えなかったそうです。エネルギー源がなくなったのに なぜクリスタルが消えないんでしょうか。脳には常に電気が流れていますから。体にも微量ですが生体電流があります。そのせいでクリスタルは脳に少しずつ近づいていくそうです。進行が遅いのは不幸中の幸いですね。いい状態ではなさそうね。対応のため新型のブレインシェルターが開発中です。クリスタルに耐性のあるブレインシェルターが完成次第そちらに移送される予
I
定
got a
です。
feeling that won't happen.
そう、まあまだここには特に何もないし、それが一番いいわ。クリスタルは取り除けないんですか。頭部と脳の電流を止めれば自壊すると考えられますが、それってつまり死ぬということですから。いやいや、じゃあどうすればいいの。研究中です。 MMR も参加していますので近いうちに何かわかると思います。幸いクリスタルは妊婦に影響を与えるものではないそうです。物理的な問題ですから解決は可能でしょう。それなら良かったです。
What about leveling?
まだ大きな進展はありません。拘置所に収監されたぐらいですね。未遂の事件なのでエニックが判決するのも難しいですし、リバリンが逮捕される時にフラジャイルが騒動を起こしたそうですが、ゴム弾で制圧された後自宅謹慎を命じられたそうです。本当に殺す気だったのかしら。その前に話をするつもりだったと思うわ。エレクトリックショックの子たちは報告書の作成に追われているようです。終わり次第そちらに再合流という形になりそうです。無事で済んだのはあの子たちだけね。そうですね。
What does the central government think about this whole episode?
つい先ほど決定されました。読み上げますね。当該の地域通称クリスタル地帯は極めて高リスクであると判断された。上記地域における資源及び技術活用への試みは一切の例外を認めずこれを行わないものとする。また上記地域の脅威は放置もしくは傍観を許さないものと判断されたため当該地域の殲滅作戦を実行する。以上です。
You Avia will be ready.
どうにか探索を続けろとか言われると思ったのに、それだけ危険だということです。もしアークにクリスタルの一かけらでも持ち込まれれば言葉通りおしまいですから。
Are they intending to destroy it?
いろいろと検討中のようです。ただ確かなことはアブソルートの参加と特殊別動隊も間違いなく参加になるということでしょうか。はあ、活躍しすぎも問題ですね。グレイブはまだいるのよね。多分次は逃がさない。
What about 6-0?
リバリンの言った通りでした。何もありません。 6O という名前があるだけです。それも本名ではないでしょう。インターネット上のニックネームといったものだと思います。
Proceed to that.
今は我慢してください。重要な任務が控えていますから。 6O については私が調査を続けます。何か分かったらすぐにお伝えしますね。
Got it, thank you. So many things are happening all at once, my head hurts. For now, I need a break. Outpost? Very nice. Okay, we go to the Arc. The Arc Electric Shock Dormitory.
ハンマリング氏、大丈夫ですかな。きっと大丈夫だよ。苦労ばかりでお気の毒ですな。 クリスタルは代わりになり得ますかな。
拡張性が足りないね。リスクも大きすぎるし。
では今回の探索では見つけられなかったということですな。
すぐに見つかるとは思ってなかったでしょ。
そうですな。でもハンマリング氏とリヴァリン氏があんなことにまでなったのに何も得られなかったというのが少しあれですな。
大丈夫、続けるだけだよ。エレグは諦めないでしょ。
そうですな。私は絶対に諦めませんぞ。本物の空を見せるためですからな。おや、メッセージですな。
I'm looking to purchase some information. Name the price and I'll pay it. Not selling.
取る？
迷惑メールですぞ。こういうのまだあるんですな。
That's 6-0, huh? That is 6-0, huh? Thus. Detention facility inside the ark. Door of the detention facility opens and a phone slips through.
どちら様ですか？
William picks up the phone with the trembling hands. You bring what I asked for? Virgil told me you spoke to her. Well, I'm surprised. I thought you'd be trembling in fear. Yes, I told her anything. What of it? I pleaded with you not to. Why should I have to listen to a single word you say? Besides, I kept the most important thing from her. You ought to be thanking me, don't you think? Well, no response. Don't you have anything to say? Thank you. Good. That's better. I'm quite disappointed in you. In exchange for keeping a big secret, I asked for one small favor and you couldn't even do that. This mission was too dangerous. Not my concern. I figured this might happen, but I must admit, I still have a soft spot for you. So I'll forgive you for failing me on this. Not responding immediately to my message, or talking back to me, I'm going to even give you one more chance to make it up to me. Here, 1 hour later, a fire is going to break out in the detention center shortly. You'll be able to escape. In the ensuing pandemonium. What? Once you're out, I want you to bring me the one thing you got from this. But there's nothing left from the expedition. Yes, there is. A head. In? Yes, Hammering's head. Bring it to me.
私もう終わったのね。
You want to follow? This is dumb shit. Yeah. Just because she doesn't want to go to Ingrid. Like, dumb truck, dude. At this point, you're forced to either confess or you're forced to do a bad thing and confess anyway. So, you're gonna confess either way. Oh my goodness.
見ただろ。新たな出会いがありますね。指揮官、邪魔者は排除しました。
Oh my goodness. I'm 5 off.
水泡が
Yeah,
導い
she's
て
at
くれる。
5 off.
新たな出会いがありますね。準
Let's do
備はい
this
いか？
first.
じゃあ、ぶちかまそうぜ。
Rappy,
はい、指揮官。
why do you preemptively attack Grave?
え？ラッキーが手を出したんですか？あいつじゃなくて？
Answer me. Grave meant us no harm.
グレイブの棺に収められていたのはヘレティックでした。ヘレティック・アナキオールです。ヘレティック？なんですって？
グレイブはそれを宝だと表現していました。今までの会話と行動から考えた限り、グレイブはヘレティック・アナキオールの復活のために行動しています。
少々お待ちください。データを整理しています。情報がほぼ存在しない上に断片的なので詳細は不明ですが、
That's all related to the goddess
最
squad
初の
deleted.
ヘレティックとして記録されています。撃退したという記録が残っていますが、それ以外には情報がありません。そのデータも100年も前のものです。
ではかなり危険なのでは。
どうして？
ほら、プロトタイプやゼロ式って大抵すごく強いじゃないですか。ましてや一番最初のヘレティックだなんて、どれくらい強いかは想像もできませんね。
妙に説得力があるわね。でもどうしてラピがアナキオールのことを知ってたの？そうですね、知っていて探さないと出てくる情報ではありません。
わかるの？いえ、そう感じるという方が近いわね。はい、確かなことはわかりませんが、レッドフードはアナキオールを知っているようです。強烈な体験の記憶が頭の中に流れ込んできました。それから怒りも。
宿敵みたいなものだったのかしら。
わからないわ。確かなことはアナキオールを目覚めさせてはならないということ。今の私たちでは手に負えないはずよ。私たちヘレティックの悪夢って呼ばれてるぐらい強いらしいですよ。
そんなんじゃないって。
100年前のヘレティックよ。何らかのロストテクノロジーを搭載していても不思議ではないわ。グレイブの追跡とアナキオールの破壊、それを今回の作戦の目標とすることを進言いたします。
First thing first, we'll track Grave down. As for how we deal with Anachiro, I'll make a decision after I've assessed the situation further.
了解しました。速やかに制圧し
And
ま
the
す。
chapter is called Ma Beast, so I guess the 4 beasts will come out in this chapter then.
排除完了。
So this is the first, I think, refueling session since the exploration.
射撃開始。私は前へ進む。
I don't think they have done the refueling session before, and this time they're gonna have absolute joining.
ターゲッ
Yeah.
トクリア。
Absolute joining is important
幸
though.
せで美しい話
お待ちしておりました。
Mana is here. I heard mana is very important in the story. How are things going?
予想より順調です。滞りなく進行しています。ハーモニーキューブの制御が進行中です。あとは A ピラーさえ到着すれば始めることができます。
アブソルートのみんなは？
付近に対空火器で武装したラプチャーが発見されたため殲滅に向かいました。
3人だけで？
はい。
合流しましょう。
This is before retrofit as well, right? Agreed, let's go.
正直に自白します。私、実は作戦会議で居眠りしていました。マナやアブソルートの皆さんがここに来ている理由もなんとかのことも何一つわかりません。
それ誇らしげに言うこと？
もちろんです。私はいつも自分を誇らしく思っていますから。
まあいいわ。クリスタルをハーモニーキューブで制御してアブソルートがそれを壊すみたいな話だったわよね。
全く違います。
キーワードは合ってない？
Hey mana, can you explain to us
わかり
again?
ました。中央政府によるクリスタル。正式には E2 クリスタルに対する詳細な調査の結果。
マテリアル H もそうだけどもっと短い名前にした方がいいんじゃない？
該当の物質はアークに致命的な危機をもたらしうるリスクレベル SS の問題と決定され、さらに地上の生態系にも悪影響を及ぼしかねないことから根絶することが決定されました。 これ以上調査しても意味がないという判断だと思います。参考までに、ヘレティックはリスクレベル S です。E2 クリスタルのために新しいレベルが設定されました。新たに発見されたハーモニーキューブは管理が行き届かず老朽化しており、理想的な状態とは言えませんが、アーク建造のための演算機能は生きています。私たちはハーモニーキューブの制御を確保し、周辺の一帯を侵食する E2 クリスタルに対して、ロストセクターで見られるようなアークの基礎構造物で上書きを行います。このアークの基礎構造物には E2 クリスタルに対して完全耐食性のあるガラスが利用されます。それによって周辺を埋め尽くし、 E2 クリスタルを排除することが今回の作戦の要です。
つまりここを中心にドカンと一発？
違います。
そうですか。
もう少し詳しく説明してもらえない？
A ピラー、通称杭と呼ばれるものを使用します。この A ピラーをクリスタルの密集地点に打ち込み、そこを起点としてアークの基礎構造物を展開させます。それを数回繰り返し、一体をアークの基礎構造物で固めます。
どんな感じになるのか全然想像できないんだけど。
アブソルート部隊と合流し、作戦を遂行してください。この作戦の手順は全て熟知しており、シミュレーションも済ませています。実際に見た方が早いでしょう。
ひとまず OK。
Anything else?
他とは具体的に何のことでしょうか？
What about Grave?
現在のところ付近では目撃されていません。
Alright, let's go and meet up with Absolute.
該当地点に移動します。新たな出会いがありますね。
We're going to be reaching that point really soon where I can't do shit. I'm going to stop here, I think. Next time we'll come back, we're going to actually see Rico event. And then we're going to push forward in that. I might do a pool for Takina, but then again, not streaming the pools because I don't know, they want it to be kids friendly and no gambling, right? Yeah. I might, if it's only 4, I might do it in hard mode later. Yeah, but I think we'll end the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy the content, please do remember to leave a like, press the subscribe button, and press the notification bell down below so that whenever I do my streams upload, you'll be notified. And on Twitch, you can just leave a follow down below. And if you have any comments, you can just leave it down in the comments as well, comment section on YouTube. Yeah, I think the story is interesting now. Now that we have finished the initial exploration phase, we're now doing the containment slash dealing with the crystal phase. We are most likely going to go into even further conflict against Grave and Cinderella. So also having the thing beast in it makes me think that we're going to be finding the 4 beasts that we have heard so much about. A lot of people. I know that we are like 13 chapters behind, but you know, it got to be done someday, right? Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, thank you very much for watching. I will see you maybe in 2 weeks time. So yeah, bye bye for now, and hopefully we can get Lily Rico done. So sayonara.